Hi, April Clayton here at Chris Pollman Karate with Allie Rose, and we're going to do a quick video for the beginners who are getting their gear to learn how to put it on efficiently, correctly, and eventually fast. Okay, so let's dive right in. First thing we're going to do is our boots. Okay, after your first day in class, the instructor will double check to make sure everything's the right size, but you're going to put it on just like a shoe. There's not marked a left and a right, but if you look right here, the angle of the pad at the bottom should go with the angle of your toes. And you want to keep that on the right, correct foot, because if not, it's going to catch your pinky off and it's very uncomfortable. Slide this on just like a shoe, keeping this on the bottom. Now the Velcro strap, it's going to go on top, around the bottom, and back around to the back to Velcro it. Now I'm going to let Allie practice putting that one on. As far as the order of the gear, we're kind of work at the bottom of your body and work our way up. Very nice. Okay, next we have shin pads. So we're going to put the shin pads on our shin with the instep kind of loose here on the top of the foot. And we always want to Velcro the bottom Velcro first to hold it secure and in place. And then the second one, a little higher up, we'll Velcro it. Now, Allie's going to pull her pants leg down over the shin pad. And the instep Velcro right here, I'm going to pull right over her boot and down to where the pad is on the bottom of her pad on the bottom of her foot is. That way it's overlapping and she's got more grip with her feet on the ground. Okay, let me Velcro this one for you. And we'll let Allie try it. Got the bottom Velcro first. Second Velcro. Loop that over the end of her toe. Velcro's pretty, or the straps are tight in the beginning. Very nice. Okay, now from the time your boots and shins are put on, it's going to go and be time to stand up and be on your feet. That's right. Now, next is our chest pad. For beginners, we really prefer that they learn to put the chest pad on and hold it still so that we can hook it from the back. It'll be much quicker this way. And then by intermediate level, they're able to stand up and put it on themselves. Next, mouthpiece in here. Okay, mouthpiece is in a mouthpiece case to keep it a little cleaner. She'll fit her mouthpiece in, pretend. And as far as molding it, you just let us know here at the karate school and we can do it before class with you. Now, her headgear. She's gonna put her headgear on her head, and I'm gonna turn her around for a minute. This back Velcro, the instructor will set the first time you put it on, and after that, you don't need to mess with that one. Now, we prefer that they go down in front of the mirror to hook the Velcro. I've been wearing headgear for 30 years and I still go down in the mirror to look to see where my Velcro's at. So they get into that one strap. You don't have to double loop it, just one time through and hook it on the chin. She's got her, now, she's gonna have to be able to take her bag and put it away. And then she's gonna come right back and put her gloves on her hands. Just like that. As soon as she gets her gloves on, her job is the shadow box, which is pretend fighting and a little warm up round, to let us know that the student's ready to go and receive instruction. If you are in the kids class, which is like 7, 8, 9-year-olds, your gloves will be a little different. They won't be the boxing gloves, they'll be tracers, and they work much the same except there's a thumb hold in the side. So you'll make sure you get the thumb in there and Velcro that around. There you go, she'll shadow box, and that's how we know the students are ready to go. Now, class time's over and it's time to get that gear put away. She's gonna need to run over and get that bag again. We encourage the students to spread out because we don't want them getting their gear intermingled. Now, first things first, is she's gotta take her gloves off before she's able, we'll pop this. Gotta take her gloves off before she's able to do anything else really with her gear. We're gonna go ahead and go down now lower. She wants to get her headgear off too so she can start cooling off. And I'm gonna let her lay all her gear just out here, and then we'll talk about packing it in her bag and how to do that nice and neat where it'll all fit in there. Oh yeah, boys, the cup and supporter needs to be worn to class because there's no time to go put it on right before we put our gear on. So go ahead and wear that to class every day. Now, when the gear's taken off, if you just shove it in your bag, all this Velcro gets connected to another piece of gear and you bring it out, it's strung out, and it takes forever to get it unknotted. So what we like to say is just hook it back to itself. It doesn't have to go around the shin pad or anything, just hook the Velcros back so they're tagged up and not going to cling to anything else on the way. Now Allie's going to find her chest pad, nice long piece, and she's going to stick it in there first, right along the side. Very good. Now she's gonna take her headgear. She's gonna put her gloves in her headgear. And since the headgear is round, it's gonna go right here on the end of the bag where it's nice and round. And the gloves will be towards the middle. Now she's gonna grab her shin pads, since they're also long and narrow. Slide them in along the chest pad. And then the only thing we have left is boots. She's gonna stick there, one going one direction and one going the other direction. And then she's able to get the bag zipped up by herself. There you go. And she's ready to go. So parents, if at home you have an opportunity to work with your child on taking their time and getting it put on correctly, and then as they get better at doing that, you might take a stopwatch and even time them when they're ready to be, the pressure of get it on fast is there, and practicing how quick they get it on and off. In class, we like to say by blue belt, they need to be able to do it in 3 minutes. And even pass a rank test, I think at blue belt, they need to be able to do it in 3 minutes. And it's 2 minutes to get it off and packed. If we're able to do that, then we're able to spend more time on the deck practicing our karate instead of fighting our gear. All right, thank you very much.